Hello everybody, my name is Asian, and unfortunately, my comeback was not supposed to be this grim. My comeback was supposed to be about Xenoverse 3 and how great of an opportunity that Bandai Namco has to fix the wrongdoings they've done for the last 8 years in this Xenoverse franchise. But unfortunately, this is what I come back to. As a lot of you know, I used to do Lagfest. Me and my buddy Custom Kit Gaming used to really have some times talking to people that were hated among the community, were loved among the community. We played games with the community, and we did it in a podcast sense, and it was really enjoyable. But unfortunately, it seems that we tried to give somebody some warning that did not take heed to the warning. The podcast where we talked to was now known as XenoCoffee, I believe, has been eradicated from the internet because of his new stance and what has been found out about him. We've had him on our podcast before, and we had talked to him. The podcast no longer exists. We haven't done it in years because we've been busy. Times have changed, and I remember a specific talk about this, about how he was being very provocative in his artistic style, and it needed to be addressed. He didn't think that it was a problem. We all see now that it is. He was put onto the revamp team, hired by the revamp team, and as of today, I believe it was today, 8/31, May 3rd. So today, yes, at 8:30 this morning, the company that hired him puts out, "We want to inform the community that XenoCoffee is no longer part of the team. This is due to their involvement with Shotacon content, which we consider unacceptable and not something we want associated with our work or company." Now, for those of y'all that do not know what Shotacon is, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that what a lolly is, what lolicon is. All right, that's, little, that's children females. That's what lolicon is. This is the opposite. Children boys, children males. So we ask that this not be dragged out or played up in the discussion channels. This is an unfortunately serious topic. So unfortunately, it's a serious topic. I think that's just a poor choice of words. I mean, this is a serious topic. I don't know about why they put unfortunately, but so we ask that our community does not involve or devolve into making jokes about the situation. Wow. So that's an even bigger red flag about your community, where you have to make that as a statement. That as a statement is even crazier, which might, I don't know. That's kind of crazy, but that's not the point in this stream, Unfortunately, this is him. Like, what are we doing? Seriously, what are we doing? Oh my god, thank you, because I had to secretly hide that I'm a Shotacon, and my Project Mythic Marvels admittedly is my little sandbox to toy around with cute and innocent interactions between Gohan and Dende variants. Like, this is nuts. This is insane. There's also multiple moments where a teenage Super Saiyan God Gohan, and adult warrior Dende share a wholesome scene together that's innocent on a surface level, but could, look at the capitalization here, be interpreted as deeply romantic. Like, this is like nonsense. A lot of it is just projecting my Gohan / Dende favoritism and my love for boyish curiosity and fiction. Dude, this is nuts. Listen, man, like, this is the problem with people that, romanticize this type of stuff. Yeah, like, dude, what are we doing right now? Like, you were hired to do a specific thing, and you're literally, thank you, because I've had to secretly hide that I'm a Shotacon. Like, no wonder. That means you like little boys. What are we talking about right now? Like, this is so sad. Oh my god. Dude, this is so sad. We had talked to this dude on the podcast and told him that his stuff, his whole persona, what he was doing was bad, that it needed to change, that everything he had, it was like, it's this underneath nasty, like, dude, he needed to not make content about naked people, about like gay stuff. Just be your own self. Don't make content about sexuality. That's what we talked about. We tried to tell him, bro, like he was going down a path that he didn't need to go down, bro. We tried. All right, so this is his apology, apparently. Hey, I'm really sorry, but are you in contact with Yajirobe's wife person, KK? I'm trying to reach out to apologize to them. I didn't mean to make them feel uncomfortable or overstep a boundary. I'm really bad at social cues, given I'm on the autism spectrum. Oh, that's a bullshit. That is a bullshit claim. That's you know, you're diverting. No, you just made a bad decision and you're trying to use that as your crutch. That's bullshit. And I didn't know that I didn't know that what they told me meant they didn't wish to speak of such topics at all, especially since we agreed we don't judge people who engage with it. Can you get me in contact with them so I can apologize, please? I don't have to be forgiven, and I'm not seeking friendship with anyone. I just want to be acknowledged my fuck up. I just want to acknowledge my fuck up and accept accountability for making someone uncomfortable. I don't want anyone to be hurt by things I say or do. I can't control my coping mechanisms. Oh my lord, this is sad, bro. Like, you're trying to resolve you letting somebody know that you like little boys. I don't understand this. This is crazy. It's how I've gotten by for so long, especially after the fire 2 years ago. I don't know what that means, but he's been doing this for 2 years. He's been secretly a little boy lover for 2 years is what he's saying. That's insane. I want to tell them I'm really sorry. They don't have to accept it. They don't even have to forgive me. I just don't want people getting the wrong idea about the situation. What are we getting wrong about the situation? You like little boys. Like, seriously, what are we getting wrong about the situation? Like, that you don't like little boys? You already admitted that, so I'm so sorry to disturb you about this. You don't deserve it, and KK doesn't deserve it either. I'm scared and panicking right now. I would be if this all came out. Like, what? I just want to tell them I'm sorry. I'm accepting that this whole situation is my fault and I shouldn't have said what I said. You daggum right. You shouldn't have. You should have kept that to yourself, and you should have asked for the Lord's forgiveness, and you should have accepted Jesus. We all know that lolicons are like not actual little girls, but they look just like little girls, but they're old enough to be like they're hundreds of years old. That's not acceptable. It doesn't matter. And the Shotokan is the exact opposite. You like if you like lollies, then you like the appeal of little girls. There's a reason that lolicon is not acceptable. There's a reason Shotokan's not acceptable. Like, what are we doing here? And you want forgiveness? What you're doing is you're trying to save your reputation because you now have a job and you now have something that's worth keeping, instead of doing everything on your own, and you unfortunately could not get it back, and now the internet has jumped on you for it. I hate that this has happened to you. Not because you did it, but because I thought, since you chastised me in Custom Kit Gaming so much, that you were above and beyond reproach, that even though you were this democratic, liberal, person that loved gays and was gay, that you were above and beyond reproach. You were treating life the way that everybody should be treating life. It's just kind of unfortunate that I was getting chastised by somebody that likes the shape of little boys. And nobody found out about it until we no longer did Blackfest. So that's kind of crazy. I hate that this has come out and it's soiled the name of anime. It's soiled the name of Dragon Ball content creators. Like, this is what sucks about this type of stuff. Is like, I don't like this happening. I wish people would just be good people. I wish that he would have taken my advice. But then we also still have people like this, coming out right? You know, we got people like this coming out saying, so I checked after hearing this. His YouTube account is gone. You know, Coffee's account is gone. But you know what pisses me off more is XenoCoffee gets wiped from YouTube, but this effer still has an effing platform, and he's worse, talking about perfection. I'm sorry, but perfection has... Really? 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 I'm sorry, but really? This is the problem with our community, bro. This is the problem with our community. We have people like Raven Road. Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing right now? Like, look at... What are we doing? Look at this nonsense right here. This is garbage. I don't know who you are, dude, but oh my God. Please give me the strength to not lose my mind over the nonsense that this man just said. He just said that perfection's worse. Why are we bringing him up into this? Why are we bringing him up into this? What is going on? Is this what the community is now? Is that what this has evolved or devolved into? I'm disgusted. And he has this as his main post. Look at this nonsense. Look, you have action figures in, like, actual action figures. You're proud of this. You are proud of this. You are also proud of that. He is proud of this, chat. He is proud of this. God have mercy on your soul. I hate that it's been this type of video, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, chat, that's all I got. Y'all be safe, and I'll see y'all soon. Good night and God bless.